Okay, well, hi. First of all, I'm Julian, for those who know, for those who don't know. For those who know, already know that I'm Julian. For those who don't know, hi, I'm Julian. This would be episode 3 of my vlogs, and I know I've been slacking because my last vlog was Mother's Day. Ridiculous. One of the main differences about this vlog as opposed to my other ones, 1, I'm not laying down. Didn't feel it this time. 2, it's 8 o'clock, about 8:20 actually. The other ones were done at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, stuff like that, because I couldn't sleep. Which still occurs, but I don't feel like vlogging at 2 in the morning. Okay. So, one of my bestest friends in the world, / little sister, / a lot of things. She's a lot of things to me. She's a cousin, aunt, little sister, Teagan Shelton. She gave me a little shout out in her last video. I guess this would be me giving her a shout out in mine. But she was awesome. It confused the crap out of me though, because I didn't know why my name was the first thing under her info of the video. But whatever. Anyway, so I'm stealing a little tactic of hers, which is writing out the things that I'm going to talk about, which only makes sense because my video's going forever, and I'm going to try to stop that. So, on this lovely BlackBerry of mine, which really isn't all that great, okay, everything I'm going to talk about, which includes Pizza Hut, comedians, how all guys are not the same, and kicks. Pizza Hut. As some of you, maybe, who would go to Burger King when I was working there, may be aware at this point, I no longer work there. I quit. I think I said that in one of my other blogs that I wanted to do that. I finally did it. I quit Burger King. It's done. I can put that on my resume with an end date on it. I now work at Pizza Hut. If you knew what Burger King I worked at the Pizza Hut that's down the street from it. Like, if you keep driving past Burger King, or if you're coming in from that direction, you'll pass Pizza Hut beforehand. I work there now. It's awesome. I mainly do cut table, which is the table that cuts all your pizzas up and like divvies up all your hot wings and stuff like that. Like, if you order wings, I put those away in a box for you. If you order a pizza, I cut that thing up for you. If you order breadsticks, I lather that with butter and garlic stuff and all that. Working cut table is awesome, and I'm going to tell you why. I get an instrument. It's not an instrument, it's a weapon. It's not a weapon, it's a utensil, I guess, whatever, called a rocking blade. Rocking blade's about yay long, okay? 2 handles, giant blade, okay? So, rocking blade, it's very simple. High to low is the tactic you think of. You rock it, and you rock it, and you rock it, and you rock it, and you cut the pizza up. Now, one of the first things I told my boss whenever she was giving me the tour of this Pizza Hut before I actually got hired, when she said, this is where you'll be starting, this is called a rocking blade, I told her, when she was done with her statements, of course, I didn't cut people off, I said, I really hope I'm inside this Pizza Hut whenever the zombie apocalypse starts, because that is my weapon of choice. It's a giant blade, and it's lightweight too, which makes it better. Like, you just take that thing and sling it. Alright, so yeah, Pizza Hut. I work there now. Hours aren't too great, but that's only because I'm only working on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at the moment. Once I get a little better at it, I should be working Fridays as well. The reason I'm not working Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Thursday is because those days I'm dancing at Kicks. I guess I'm skipping all my other categories, but yeah, Kicks. I'm dancing at Kicks. I'm finally at a studio. I'm finally stable at a studio. I was at ETC 10th grade year. My friend Cassiel, who dragged me to ETC, dragged me down to Kicks, and it's great here. I'm having a blast. I'm actually going on a regular basis and all that stuff. We also do gymnastics, so I'm working on a lot of gymnastic stuff. If you're my friend on Facebook, you may have seen me do that B-twist, the video I put up on the B-twist. What I'm going to be going from there is what's called a corkscrew, which a lot of you may have also seen me do what I call the gainer flash. Like, people have called it a gainer flash, but more people call it a J-step gainer. I go from a J-step gainer into, like, from the J-step gainer into the B-twist. It makes it a corkscrew. That whole thing is called a corkscrew. I'll be working on that within the next like couple weeks, and hopefully I can get a good video of that, and I'll post that on Facebook, and I might even post it on here. Who knows? Whatever. Okay, cool. So kicks, I'm dancing there. Oh, most likely it's going to be during the school year. I believe there are recreational courses, recreational lyrical, recreational tap, and recreational hip hop, and I believe it's during the school year. Flexible hours or whatnot. After school, I mean. I will be instructing the recreational hip hop classes. That's exciting. So if you're interested in like lyrical tap or hip hop, all of them, it doesn't matter which one you do. But I'm just trying to get the word out, and this is an awesome way to do it. So here I am. Just call Kix. Look them up on Facebook. Kix Studio of the Performing Arts. Look them up on Facebook. Best place to look them up. She updates that thing all day long. Facebook, yeah, look it up. Call them, let them know that you want to do it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Comedians. I listen to a lot of comedians. I've been listening to a lot of comedians lately. Like, I go on Pandora, I've got like 6 comedian radio stations. I've got a whole bunch of more, but I listen to like more comedians in my spare time nowadays, just because I don't know, I just feel like listening to comedians more. My top favorites at the moment are Aziz Ansari, Ari Spears, Kevin Hart, and Cat Williams, even a little bit of Dane Cook. Daniel Tosh was one of my favorites. He's one of my radio stations, but I don't really like him anymore. He's kind of a bland, I don't know, he does more sarcasm than jokes, I guess, and I don't know, it irritates me. But Kevin Hart, he's extremely energetic, but he's kind of funny too. Aziz Ansari is hilarious. I mean, I kind of make a side joke whenever I tell people that I listen to Aziz Ansari, and I'm just like, he's an Indian. He's like, I call him a low grade Indian because he does jokes, comedy instead of like math or science or whatever. But that's just stereotypical, or stereotyping, whatever. But yeah, love those comedians. If I could meet any of them, it'd be great. Ari Spears is one of my favorites because he does a lot of impersonations. Like, he'll go all the way from Arnold Schwarzenegger to Robert De Niro to DMX. The DMX one's hilarious. But comedians are great people. Okay, now this one subject of the fact that all guys are not the same. I don't know. There's a website called My Yearbook, which is now called Meet Me, whatever. But, you go on there, and you just, like, people post statuses and stuff at a random. You may not even know the people. But anyway, like, a lot of people go through, and they're like, why are all guys the same? All guys are the same. All guys are losers. All guys are the same. Why can't I find someone nice and perfect? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, first of all, no one's perfect. I don't care where you look. Your opinion of what perfect isn't what perfect is, because there's no such thing as perfect. So it's just your opinion. So if you're trying to find someone who's this, that, and the other, plus this, that, and the other, it's gonna be difficult. And so, I mean, people are narrow-minded. Like, tunnel vision narrow-minded. It's ridiculous. And I don't know, like, I blasted some people because this one person was just like, why are all guys the same? And all these other guys are like, oh, all guys are the same, blah, 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 all guys are the same. And they're like, oh, shit. They were all saying the same thing, which wasn't helping the case. But I jumped in, and I was like, I don't think I said, it's not that all guys are the same. It's just that all the guys that you seem to choose, or all the things that you find yourself attracted to in guys, is the same thing. Which means not only are you attracted to this part of them, but there's a flip side that tends to come along with whatever it is you're attracted to that you don't like. So you end up finding this same habit the same thing that you don't like in all the guys you tend to choose. So maybe it's not that why are all guys the same, but why is it that all the guys I pick are the same? And we ended up in this conversation, and she ended up seeing my point behind it, and it totally changed her mind about all this crap. But that's just it, though. It's not that all guys are the same. It's that all the guys that whoever it is you're complaining about at the time, and whoever it is you're comparing them to, are all the same in your mind because you looked for all the same things. So next time you're looking for a guy, maybe you should broaden your horizon as to what to look for, because the same 3 or 4 things that you've been looking for can easily be found, but they're too generalized. And chances are you're also going to find the same flip side that you found in the last 5 guys, which will end up leaving you under the impression and under this opinion that all guys are the same, and all guys are douchebags, or all guys are jerks, or all guys are this, that, and the other, when in actuality, we're not. That's just truth. I mean, for crying out loud, like, I see these things, and I see people say this, and people are just like, it makes me want to rip my hair out, and I've got a lot of hair, and it hurts when it gets tugged, but I end up wanting to do it. So yeah. I don't know if you can hear the music in my background, but I am listening to a little bit of dubstep right now. It's an 8-minute long dubstep, but I'm not going to make you sit through all of it. Anyway, wow, I did it. In 10 minutes, I covered all my bases. Pizza Hut. Oh, wait. Pizza Hut, check. Comedians, check. All guys are not the same. Check. Kicks, check. Speaking of checks, check on that Kicks. If you want to dance, if you live near Lexington, South Carolina, or within Lexington, South Carolina, I mean, one girl who dances with me, Kim, who's awesome, by the way. She's great. That might be a whole other blog, just talking about her. Lives all the way on the other side of Columbia, like 40 minutes away, and she dances with us. So, if you're down to do it, give them a call, let them know. Alright, that's me. My next vlog will be sooner, trust me. Love all you guys. And look up my buddy Teagan. She's, duckitalltoheck, I believe. I'll check and put it on my thing, so subscribe, like, comment, that's fun. I like reading people's comments. Yeah, do that. Love you all. Sayonara. What are you gonna do?